Cool Outdoors. Today I'm going to teach you guys 5 spinnerbait tactics that will make you a better fisherman. Spinnerbaits are one of your most deadly baits you can use. They work for bass and all other types of fish. So let's get into the techniques. The first technique I recommend that you learn is called slow rolling your spinnerbait. The idea is you're going to cast your spinnerbait out, and then you're going to move it along as slow as you possibly can, and keeping it in the strike zone. This technique is good for cold water. It is exclusively for that, or when the bass are down deep. Use a large spinnerbait. The larger the spinnerbait, the larger the trailer, the slower you can fish your spinnerbait. And once again, the idea is just to keep the spinnerbait across the tops of whatever the kind of cover is down there. If it's a treetops down there, you want to be nicking the treetops as you go along. If it's grass, you want to be nicking the top of the grass as you're going. You should be able to feel it in your rod when you're hitting these objects. Now, technique number 2. When you have a warming trend happening and it starts raining and that water is warm, get out there and fish. When that happens, the bass will start to move up in the shallows. And the keys to this, because you have a runoff, is look for stained water. You don't want dirty water, you want stained. You cast up there and you cover as much ground as you can, paying attention exclusively to laying down structure, aka logs, docks, weeds, lily pads, any kind of structure that they can actually hide on it and live. Technique 3. With a spinnerbait, fish the grass fields. This is a large area, 6 to 8 feet deep, and let's say you got 100 acres, fish that exclusively. I personally love to use a double willow spinnerbait and keep my boat at 6 to 7 feet, and I will use a slow to medium retrieve, trying to keep the bait at the same level that the fish are in. Another thing which I'll do is, on occasion, is let the lure snag and then rip it out of the grass. It makes a huge splash and might get bass's attention from farther away. Technique number 4. Learn to wake a spinnerbait. When you're waking a spinnerbait, that is where the blades just barely come out of the water. You do this in shallow water, and it works like a slow-moving buzzbait in shallow water, actually. The wake gets the bass attention from far away, and they cannot see, and you're moving it so quick that the bass cannot clearly see the bait. This is deadly in clear water. You can actually draw a bass out of 20 foot of water to come and hit your waking spinnerbait. The other key to this is match the hatch. Try to make your spinnerbaits match the same colors as the forage in the lake. If you got golden shiners, get a spinnerbait that imitates a golden shiner. Get golden blades. And the key that I think that is most overlooked too when people try to awaken a spinnerbait and they have a hard time doing it is because they're not holding their tip of their rod high enough. Make sure you're holding the tip of your rod high enough, and it'll make waking a spinnerbait a lot easier. This has been Cool Outdoors. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share my video. Until next time, I am your host, Derek Cole. See ya!